All right, so let's get these dailies done. Wow. Well, no, we got 200 from the login event, so they gave you 200 of these. So that's where they might actually fill in the rest that I talked about yesterday of these with the login. I skimmed over what we're going to be getting out of the anniversary stuff, so I didn't quite look, but so I've farmed about 285 of these today alone. So we'll grab our one purchase and let's see what we get. I'm gonna guess just the element here, fire. I don't know what it's gonna be though. And it was water nightmare. It's not bad. I've seen Nightmare a couple for a lot of different strategies, especially in PvP lately. And the point would be for like their defense, at least for Seal. And then the Soul Surge lets you heal own max HP. So and it's a tank, so it makes perfect sense. So not too bad as long as you could get the adrenaline up. Just gotta burn through all that health. I think that's actually my second one. We'll go take a look at that. And that was all. That was actually all of those. And the only thing I've left is PvP on that. Let's go look at that really quick. And then just to kind of show you guys too, like literally, I want to say started running Star Sanctuary. I've actually put in here, but you guys can already see, and this is all on extreme. Kind of going into my point that I made yesterday about not spending 300 gems or 100 gems on trying to refill. I mean, I've been at this pretty much all day, and I was messing around, so you can ignore this second evolution light Victoria. But like, just today alone, farming out there, this is the legendaries that I've caught. I've seen more than this. You can also see how many Mihos we've gotten, and so this stuff does add up. The issue with it, obviously, and I've talked about this before, is the time. Is definitely the time aspect. While yes, I've been out here all day, this is the thing that I mean is I've done this enough at this point to know that these guys, I'm going to see these guys enough like this that I don't need to spend any gems trying to get that Astromon. If you have the patience and you know you're going to be farming, you don't have to. You definitely don't need to spend those. Spend the gems to try and capture something. It will eventually it will be fall into your hands, so to speak. But let's check out Nightmare. I think I only had one, and I think it was that wood one I just saw. She not all, yeah, she is. So actually, I've got one of each. I need one more in order to evolve one of them. A defender with 80% defense down and then blind. That's not terrible. What's wood do? Another defender with morale boost that gives it its own. And then HP amount to 10% of max P. So adrenaline again with the morale boost. So this is a great combo. This one would channel into adrenaline a lot easier for Soul Surge. The only problem is this one's a defender, so the HP, her HP curve is not going to be what water Nightmare is here. So it's give and take, obviously, with a lot of these. So all right, let's go ahead and drop them in there, and you can already see since I came over to Star Sanctuary anyway, you can see how many Anubises I've actually gotten. So it's I think that kind of speaks for itself, and that's only within a week of, I would say, hard, like all day kind of farming type of stuff. Let's drop all of you in there. Got all these Yetis. Let's grab that. I don't need Yeti, so we will grab them. We need to finish that out. Mimcat, I don't know what you're doing in there. And let's just do that. And one egg out of it, I'll take it. That should be everything there. So, what do we have left, though? We just have the Starstone, the Elemental, and the Astromon League. So, just so you can kind of see this progress, we're almost done with the gears here. So, that'll be nice. And get out of Star Sanctuary and be able to move into something else, which will be Sky Falls. So, that'll be a little bit more fun. And then once that's done, we're going to move, I think, into the lights. And I'm going to hammer in these gelid beads because that will also help build up these mystic flowers. So one thing at a time here. So let's go knock those out and call that a day. Oh, well, this is probably... Oh. I should probably do this on my tablet because I've been on it all day, so I haven't done the bingo, but since it's registering it on the PC right now, it's like, you haven't been farming. It's like, yeah, actually I've been on the been farming the game all day. That should be done. Now, one thing I did notice with the auto capture feature, I don't know if everyone else has been having this, but it has actually been stopping for me, even though I have everything selected. So it still doesn't seem like it's working as intended. So if you've been out there farming like I have, you've probably noticed it a little bit myself. And this is on my my iPad that I've been playing on all day. So it might just be something on there. I have no idea what it would be on the computer if the Android version has anything going on with it, but I have noticed that it stops quite frequently, and I have to kind of go back out and re-tap auto capture and then and change some of my settings. But sometimes some of my settings keep changing as well, like it's not saving it. So don't know what's necessarily going on with that either. And then I'll double check just so I can make sure information is correct. We'll look at they should have the fusion for the light and the dark out for Pip. So we'll double check on that. And then kind of, yep, all four of you on that because I didn't click into here fast enough to stop you. We'll check to see what the fusions are so we can make sure you guys know what to target, at least if you're trying to knock out Pip for the Astro Guide. Because truth be told, even I've been farming all day, I think I've only noticed one exotic show up on my out of the corner of my eye today. Yeah, we'll do that. But who knows? I've probably just because I haven't been paying too much attention to it, I've probably defeated like 6 or 7 of them, at least in the past couple hours. Because if you did not know, when they have these festivals, if you're not farming for the exotics, so if you're not going on normal mode just to get it done, and you're just out there like I am on extreme, doing your super evolution farming, defeating the exotic will net you the currency for the Nez festival. So again, if you're not, just because you're not out, you don't need to go out there and be farming for the exotic. Taking them down gives you currency for your for the festival, for the extra goodies that we sometimes get. Because it's not with every capture festival that we get one of those, but. And that's the same thing with the high materials. I talked about this a couple dailies ago, but I'll put it out here again. The rare Astromon that you encounter, instead of capturing just the rare that's not a variant. So these are the rares that are not variant Astromon at that point. So if you defeat them instead of capturing them, you will gain a guaranteed high material for super evolution, so you don't have to go and farm the boss stages for the materials. You can actually just defeat rares in the areas that you are already farming and instead of capturing the rare, because again, the rare that's not variant doesn't get you does not get you gems. It's only the variant that does. So if you defeat just the regular rare, you'll gain the high material, at least 2 of them. And this way you save yourself the trouble of spending the energy. And then again, talking about loot tables and things like that, instead of having the boss monster be like the boss of the last level of the on extreme having a chance to draw the low grade, the mid grade, and then the high grade, I just don't even bother with that, because the rares, if you take out the rares, you are guaranteed a high material if you take them down. So another little tidbit if you didn't know about that. And that's a good shock. We'll try this. Let's try and get defense down on that. Yes, that works. And defense down on the other 2. Oh, or she'll just take them out. I'll take that one as well. Victoria did. Spread out. I mean, so that Miho definitely didn't have the gems on her. That's the biggest thing. Like I said, when I'm doing PvP like this, you can obviously tell when an Astromon that you see regularly and through more on the higher teams just go down really easily. Granted, it was water, water versus fire, but still, if that Miho was totally decked out, it wouldn't have went down that easy. So. All right, well, we're going to grab this and that, and we are going to call that good because we are good there. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to get back to farming. I need to get these super stones done. So I will see y'all in tomorrow's daily. Thanks for watching.